God always provides for our good. God is kind by nature and always provides for our good. And when we ask Him for something, He'll provide it, as long as it is for our good. Whatever is necessary for the salvation of our soul and for the maintenance of our physical existence, God will provide it in abundance, and we will have His blessing. Whatever He reprises of, either to test us or to protect us, we accept with joy as well as with thoughtfulness, as it is for our benefit. God knows when and how to provide for His creation. He helps in His own way at the right time. However, often His weak creation is anxiously impatient because the moment we ask for something, we want to receive it. Like a little child who wants to the cookie from its mother even before it is baked. We shall ask, we shall be patient, and when it is ready, our good mother Panagia will give it to us. Geronda. When do the saints help? Whenever it is necessary to help, and not when we think it is time to help. In other words, they help when it will be beneficial for us. Do you understand? A child, for example, asks his father for a motorcycle, but the father doesn't buy it. The child then says, I want the motorcycle because I get tired walking to school, to work. Still the father doesn't buy it because he is afraid of the dangers involved. I will buy you a car later when you grow up, he tells his son. So they put the money in the bank, and when enough money has been saved and the boy is more mature, they will buy him a car. In the same way the saints know when they should help us. Geronda. How do we feel God's mercy? God's mercy is the divine consolation that we feel in us. God arranges it so that we cannot be content and at ease in human consolation, and we take refuge in divine consolation. You see, for example, the Greeks in Australia who found themselves entirely alone there came closer to God than other emigrants, such as those in Germany, who were closer to their country and found many other Greeks there. The difficulties of life they encountered helped them to anchor themselves to God. They all are left with a few belongings. They found themselves far away from their country, far from relatives. They needed to find work, to find a teacher for their children, and so on, without receiving any help from anywhere. This is why they turned to God and held on to their faith. Whereas in Europe, the Greeks didn't have these difficulties and so don't have this closer relationship with God.